Hello, this is Good Man from Mary Show on this Thursday. Tomorrow's the Friday Blast Off show. Makes it fun. I know I ain't done a show in a while. I've been kind of holding back a little bit because I'm getting close to 600. Kind of trying to figure out if I'm going to do this show much longer. I don't know. It's costing me $20 every month to keep this going, the longer show, and have all my shows on it. Back when I started back in 2018. But I gotta keep it running because I have t-shirts, stickers, still stuff to give out and stuff all over the place. No, I don't give t-shirts out. That's something I need to update it. That's my problem. Excuse me. Wrestling last night was kind of awesome. Yeah, especially for MJF. This plan backfired now. It's going to be a fatal four-way like I hoped. They used my thing to make it that way, and I'm glad they did. This wrestling game got to come out soon. I'm about ready to play it. I've been playing my WWE, well, I count it AEW 2019 game because I changed it to all the other stuff of AEW and everything else. I just need the women update. That's my problem. Because I need a Toni Storm. I already got Ruby Soho. I already got Paige, whatever you want to call it, Saraya on the game. I just put Riddick Storm and reactivated him off the thing. I didn't even know he's on the game until he showed up. I had to go find him. Now him and Anna Cole is teamed up. I got Britt Baker on there. I'm fixing to dump somebody off of her team and throw her out there by herself and see what she does. Don't have no Willow. That's the bad part. I can't even update any wrestlers on this game because they made you quit doing it. Since they shut down all the stuff on the game. Kind of sucks in a way, but hey, at least I created it the way I wanted to and got all the stuff in there. Basically, women is on two different shows. Well, one show. Actually, they're on two shows. They got AEW Rampage and they have AEW, we got Glow, Gorgeous Laser Wrestling Ring on another channel on Friday nights and Thursday nights. That's a women's show. I have, what's her face with a TV title? I have her in the game. Sting needs to show back up. I don't know what he's going to do. I remember a wrestling match where the Hardys took on the Rock and Roll Express. And from the Hardys compound, they started inside the compound, worked their way outside to a ring that had like stuff that lifts you up above the ring. And they was fighting up there. It was kind of crazy, but I can't find it nowhere. They wrestled each other. I didn't dream it. But I remember they wrestled on a compound somewhere. I think I have it recorded, I hope. I did a lot of DVD and VHS tape recordings back then before they changed a lot of stuff. Because I have what do I have? Oh yeah, the one in TNA where Sting and Kurt Angle went at it off everywhere in the ring. Because I have it somewhere on the DVD. I gotta go through my DVDs again and find all this stuff. Well, I remember that match. It was on the Hardy's compound because actually it was on a wrestling ring. It ended up outside. They fought inside and they worked their way all the way out there. It was crazy. But I can't find it nowhere online. Because I knew the Hardys had a compound before and I knew that one of the matches they went to. I just can't remember where it was or who it was. I thought it was the Rock and Roll Express because that was crazy. Yeah, because it was. I remember that now. So they did a scalpel match. It was crazy. Go check out my good friend Honor Elite. And my good friend's fixing to open up some packs of baseball cards or football. I don't remember what he's doing. I think it's baseball. On the Wax Pack's Dad YouTube page. Check it out. Honor Delete thing is over on the Facebook site. Let's check out Honor the Elite. Honor Elite, not Delete. Getting mixed up with stuff. But other than that, just still take him out. Don't go to Memory Show sent you there. I don't know what he'll do, but he lives down in Jacksonville. That's what's getting me here. Not got me upset about it, but it's like, no wonder you get all this stuff up close and do stuff at ringside. We have no AEW coming to Greenville. Hadn't been ever since they started. You know, I'm like, I'm tired of seeing the other organization come. You know, AEW, well, you know, Heart of Jim Crockett Promotions on the Mid-Atlantic and all that stuff with Heart of Wrestling here in the South. Especially here in South Carolina. Greenville's one of them. And Spartanburg was until when it was good back in the days in 85 and stuff. After that, it kind of went downhill. Ring of Honor, I remember that was going to get good seats for one of them sites. And all of a sudden, they didn't sell enough tickets and I had to back out. That made me heartbroken. I had good seats, finally for a ring or a good wrestling show. Right there near the ring, kind of close. I only done that. Had a show wrestling, kind of local, crazy wrestling. I used to get there early so I can get a front row seat. That's the closest wrestling I've been. Or on the floor. I said one time at the WWF when it came to Greenville, first time ever. And everything when Mick Foley got fired right here in Greenville. Was in 2018? 2008, I think. And then December. Because I went back and looking at it and found the video of it. And I had it on video and I lost it. But I used to do a lot of wrestling. I even got the first Nitro. Well, not the first Nitro. I had the last Nitro on DVD. Took it off of VHS tape. Then I started watching some other channels and trying to keep up with Sting was going everywhere. Sting was everywhere. He stayed in TNA for a while. And then he jumped ship and disappeared. And I jumped out of that for a little bit. Because it wasn't that great anymore. And everybody was disappearing. And plus, you couldn't watch it that much because that time it wasn't even on. You know, shows and stuff. It looks like AEW is kind of getting up and ramped up here and doing pretty good for themselves. This ain't long, this Double or Nothing pay-per-view is coming up. This next Wednesday's show is going to be awesome with Kenny Omega versus John Moxley in a cage. It's going to be the awesome wrestling match ever. I could play that right now if I wanted to. I do that a lot to see which way it might go. And stuff. I even had the Fatal 4-Way. Basically, I had to wrestle that one because I didn't know which way I wanted to go with it yet. I still ain't figured out which way it should go. I have the Outcast with a Paige, Saraya and Ruby Soho and all them. Whoever I had to add to make look like, it was kind of look like her, but not. Britt Baker, I gotta add some more people and rearrange her. I don't know what I'm gonna add with her. But who knows? I have Taikani, team manager of Sammy Guevara whenever he comes to the ring sometimes. And then I have me, I don't know, I've got my own guy I created of myself called Greg the Man. And then I have the Monster. He looks like Jason, but he's different. He has a hockey mask on, but it's black with the NWO on the top with red NWO, New World Order, Wolfpack. And my NWO shirt that I created on that game. And took DX's 2-word suck it put it on the back of the shirt and put the letters in red. Kind of made my own t-shirt. I actually have that shirt now. Took the t-shirt has come alive now. And that shirt is like bossing it now. I ain't had an NWO New World Order Wolfpack shirt in a long time. Just been able to wear it. I have an NWO World Order white and black shirt in the closet. Well, in a basket. Can't wear it. It's 3X. I have a lot of wrestling shirts. There's one I wish I can go back and redo. Is the Showtime TNA shirt, the first Sting shirt he had in TNA. I got it. And go back and redo it and put it on the back of a shirt, on a redo shirt, and put it in 5X. That'll be the coolest thing ever. But I don't know. My friend does a good job on these shirts. I have a lot of them. I have Red Man Radio Show shirts. I have Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. It says it's raw. He does a good job. I'm very happy with him and everything. I appreciate him. He gives me a good deal on them. $20 for a shirt, that's not bad. Compared to $30 on some of these other shirts. That looks good, about the same. But I ain't gonna stand here too long and talk. I'll be back tomorrow for the Friday Blast Off show, where I love to get into it. And don't forget, Friday Night Rampage will be on early tomorrow. But I DVR all of it on YouTube TV. I don't have to set a time, or it just records it when it comes on. Thank goodness. Compared to what DirecTV does, and half the time you might not even get the beginning of it or end of it. Excuse me. But that usually happens. All right, everybody. The Braves won today. The Braves been kicking it down there in Miami. They won another one. Go Braves. All right, this is Red Man for the show. Peace. I'm out.
Okay. Hey, thanks for